नमस्ते फ्रेंड, आप सभी का एक बार फिर से स्वागत। और फ्रेंड्स, आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन्होंने मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब किया है। फ्रेंड्स, फोरम ऑफ पेंशन एक्टिविस्ट के श्री जयंत शुक्ला जी ने आईबॉक के जनरल सेक्रेटरी श्री रूपम राय को एक पत्र लिखा और उनका इस बात के लिए ध्यान आकर्षित करने के लिए कि बैंक पेंशनर की दुर्दशा हो रही है। आप इतने बड़े ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लीडर हैं, आप भी कुछ सपोर्ट करें ताकि बैंक पेंशनर का जितने भी प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, जितने भी ग्रीवांसेज हैं, उनका रेजोल्यूशन हो सके। ब्रो, डियर ब्रो रूपम राय, General Secretary IBOC, Pensioners Plights, we are writing this letter to invite your kind attention to condemnable breach of trust and the criminal negligence indulged in with pensioners by unions who are like their elder siblings in the relationship. As a result, pensioners are a victim of injustice for the last 38 years. As a responsible leader of a largest and the powerful union, IBOC, you owe great responsibility to pensioners since they were associated with banks and unions in their working days. In addition, you are from State Bank of India, which is the elder brother of all other banks. In this mischief, abuse and inhuman behavior, you have so far played a negligible role. So our expectations are alive in you and we are writing this letter to you. Regarding the numerical and organizational capacity of unions in banking, we have released a circular captioned as IBOC is capable but no courage on 19 June 25. In our assessment, you are the great General Secretary of the biggest and powerful organization, apparently capable and powerful leader. It is said that even Sri Hanumanji did not have knowledge of his power and ability. He had to be reminded. We feel that you do not know your power and ability to bring banking at halt alone. There are some people on the other side who are in fact like fired cartridges today, but they claim to be the cartridges of AK-47. Fired cartridges have no usefulness at all. Certainly, the purpose of our 19 June 25 circular has been to give information about the strength that you have and inspire you to take immediate steps about the age-old plights of the working and retired bankmen before the situation goes out of control. Here, उन्होंने डिस्क्राइब किया फिर डिफाइंड पेंशन के बारे में, उसको मैं रिपीट नहीं कर रहा हूँ। आफ्टर द पेंशन वॉज इम्प्लीमेंटेड इन बैंक सिंस 1 January 86, द वेज रिविजन सेटलमेंट्स कंटिन्यूड बट द पेंशन वॉज नेवर अपडेटेड. द पेंशन ऑफ पेंशनर बिटवीन 1 January 86 and 31 October 87 was updated in the light of 5th wage settlement which came into force from 1st November 1987. After this, there was no pension updation in the light of the 6th to 12th wage settlements. Pension continued to be fixed on last drawn basic pay and allowance attracting DA. You know that in pension statement dated 29th October 93, in the decision of the small committee of 26 March 94 and in pension regulation 95, all the conditions including pension updation are stated to be on the RBI line. It was followed while implementing the pension but was not followed from the subsequent 6 to 12 settlements while pension in RBI was updated in 2003, 2019 and June 23 respectively for pensioners till 31st October 97, 31st October 12 and 31st October 17, but nothing done in banks. We want to draw your attention to your former General Secretary Mr. Somaya Dutt's announcement in Delhi Dharna held in 2018, in which he repeatedly said that he would not sign the 8th joint note without pension updation. On 11th November 20, he signed the joint note without pension updation, while a day earlier, the Honorable Finance Minister, while addressing the 73rd Annual General Body Meeting of the IBA, clearly told the bank executives that pensioners should be given their rights. Obviously, Sri Datta was under some pressure to switch, succumbed. You must have been aware of the reality by now that 52% of the bankmen, of which 90% were officers, rejected the pension option under malicious propaganda of their unions, which caused them a major crisis in the coming year. In 2010, second pension option was settled for such people. Such people had to pay huge cost and lost the pension till September 2009 from the next month of their retirement. It has been a long time for you to take the responsibility of the General Secretary. Hopefully, you have understood the reasons and responsible people related to the injustice done to the pensioners. There is a saying, a rotten fish makes the entire pond dirty. Here the shark is rotten in the your view, and today there are questions about all the unions due to this. Small unions get rid of the allegations by saying that they are very negligible, they have no right in the decision. But how can a big organizations like yours of NC or NCB can turn away from their obligation, who are competent and powerful? People have accurate information about corrupt people and onboarding of such people with management. It is also well known that one man is making everyone a puppet, and every attempt has been made to erase the person who did not dance to his tune. Your predecessor was also not ready to become a puppet. There have been big efforts to trap you, but you have not yet been trapped. The shark is rotten. All know this. His identity is not hidden from anyone. Who is the flunky of management, it is also well known. Who is corrupt also know. And taking cognizance of these things, other unions are taking precautions. Obviously, now you are also aware of all the reality. You must have also understood how people have been used and thrown in the dustbin. The result of the understanding of other unions is that today the shark is rotten. It is badly sitting. We want to clarify about corruption. The corruption necessarily not mean only in money and material stuff. Corruption associated with policy decisions is more broad and dangerous. Corruption done in money matter is limited to few people, while the corruption made in policy decisions suffers whole society, nation and people. The policy decisions that have been taking place regarding pensioners fall under the category of the policy corruption. The brunt of this corruption has been borne by the millions of pensioners who are no longer in this world and are suffering millions who are currently alive, and if not stopped, the next generations of the pensioner will bear the brunt. There is a provision for pension updation on the RBI line, but updation is not done is a policy corruption. In the 7th bipartite settlement, two-pay scale of 1616 and 1684 was policy corruption. It was policy corruption to not give 100% DA to pre-November 2002 pensioner. It was policy corruption to club the resignees with tainted people and forfeit their pension eligibility. In the second option of the pension, it was a policy corruption to impose arbitrary terms in contravention of existing one in regulations and not giving pension from the next month of retirement. Hanging family pension at 15%, 20%, 30% was policy corruption. Adopting double standards on sub judice issue is policy corruption. It is policy corruption to create a special allowance by deducting the basic pay and to put it out of the pension and the gratuity. calculation. According to the settlement of 8 March 24, the non-review of ex gratia amounts due in April 24 and April 25 is contempt of settlement and policy corruption, not giving DA to pre-November 2020 at base year of 2016 is a policy corruption. Union remains silent on the management's wrong is a policy corruption. Becoming the spokesperson of the management and shouting money, money and not allowing pension updation is a policy corruption and the betrayal with bankmen. Once you appraise all aforesaid situations with open mind, you will find the right way to proceed with. You are yet to realize and believe in that you have all necessarily ability backed by the fathomless capacity to handle these ugly situations. You have to believe that you have a spine to keep yourself straight. Believe once you become decisive and you lead. Rest assured, all wise and like-minded people, barring Hippocrates, will follow you with greetings and good wishes. Shri Jian Shukla, National Convener. Friends, हनुमान जी की तरह रूपम राय को भी जगाना है कि यू आर द पावरफुल पर्सन, you can do anything and you can do for the pensioner in right way. Thank you.